Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. I want to go ahead and I'm going to talk to you about tax resolution. There are probably a couple 100,000 people today in the United States that do IRS tax resolution. Many of these people, many of them, I'd say most of them aren't qualified. A lot of these people take a few classes and now they say there's some people they'll take a 3-day class and say now they're a tax resolution expert because they got a 30,000-foot view. I'm an expert in IRS tax resolution. I've written a book about exposing secrets. The book, right, you may say doesn't mean nothing. I worked at IRS for 10 years as a revenue officer. I'm a leading authority really for tax resolution. I have on my team tax attorneys, CPAs, and usually, let me just tell you what encompasses tax resolution. If you have an IRS problem of any kind whatsoever, we can go ahead and handle that. We have people and personnel to handle that. Being in the industry for 53 years, it's easy to diagnose the problem. It's really simple to do that. You just grid your problem, and it's either a collection problem or an audit problem. You maybe have unfiled returns, and once you do that, it's very easy to zero in on your problem. The key here is finding an expert who can go ahead, who's worked hundreds of IRS cases, who can drill down on the issue, get to the person, and get the case resolved. Many people spend too much time in the diagnosis stage. Usually when a person hears a case, if I hear your case, within 5 minutes I know who the expert is to resolve your case. So if you're looking for general tax resolution, I will tell you one more thing. Always all the time use former IRS agents, and I'll tell you why. We've been in the system all our life. For many of us have, not all of us, many of us. As soon as you hear it, you know how we know exactly how the problem is going to solve itself. We don't know the answer because we haven't drilled down on this stuff, but we know where to shift this work to go right into the pipeline it needs to be. So if you have an IRS tax resolution problem, whether you use me or not, look for a former IRS agent because they're going to know and discover where that case needs to go, and they're going to solve your case faster than anyone. And usually when you work for IRS, you know exactly how to get the best results. Give me a subscription if you can. If you have an IRS problem, I've been doing this 53 years. I challenge you to find someone as competent as I am in the industry. There's many good people. Please don't get me wrong. There's no such thing as the best. There's a lot of really good people. I know I'm in that category. Blessings. By the way, you can send me, if you have questions, just send me a text. You can send me an email or just leave a comment, and I'll try to get back to you when I can. Thank you very much. Blessings.